Back on Golf Today, PGA Tour in Fort Worth, Texas this week at historic Colonial Country Club for the Charles Schwab Challenge. You can see live first-round coverage Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Golf Channel. And Kenny Perry is a two-time winner at Colonial 2003, cruised to a 6-shot victory after closing with a final round 68 for a tournament scoring record at 19 under par. Then in 05, Perry won at Colonial again for his 9th career PGA Tour victory and second of the 05 season. Another stress-free win by 7 shots. I mean, they're not really stress-free, but man, did he run away from the field. How about this bio? 14 PGA Tour wins, turned pro back in '82, couple of Ryder Cup teams, a 10-time winner on PGA Tour champions, 4 senior majors, and won the 2013 Charles Schwab Cup. And great to be joined by Kenny Perry on this Monday. I've always been fascinated, Kenny, by who wins at Colonial. It's such a throwback, old-school golf course. Why did it fit your game so well back in the day?
Well, Damon, that was a great question. If I knew the secret to that, I would have played better at other golf courses. But you know what? You had to drive the ball really well there, and it was a tight golf course. And if you had the ability to drive it into the fairway and be aggressive, I think that's why I took advantage of it. I drove it straight. I hit driver on like 6 and 7, 9, the tight holes, and would hit sand wedges into the green where you could lay up short of some of those bunkers and, and play safe, and lay back, hit 7, 8 iron in. And I think it played to my advantage because I shot I think I was 19 under a couple of times on both of my wins. And I just played very aggressive, and I drove it very straight, and I just kept hitting driver on the holes you probably shouldn't hit driver on.
Kenny, to that point, this seems one of the few courses on the PGA Tour these days that isn't overrun and bullied by long hitters week after week. Is that a test you don't see that often on the PGA Tour anymore? Does it demand something that other courses just don't?
Well, I think so. When you have Bermuda rough and you're forced to hit the fairways to gain ball control, when you have that little 4-inch or 3-inch Bermuda rough, when that ball sits down and every time you hit it out of that rough, you catch fires. And I think, that's premium was on fairways that week. And a lot of weeks, obviously it's the bomb and gouge. You can just hit it as far as you want to and still, get it around the green and be very successful. And I think you played in a lot of wind at Colonial there being in Texas, and with the rough and the small fairways, they're fairly narrow. It gave a huge advantage to guys who could hit it fairly long and keep it in the fairway. And it paid, a premium that week to make you successful.
Kenny, when you won, you got hot. You won 3 times in 03, twice in 05, 3 times in 08, twice in 09. Some guys win, and it takes them a while to kind of get back on the horse. You did it so beautifully, so often. How'd you carry momentum forward after winning, which is exhausting on the PGA Tour?
Well, that became a time in my life where we became empty nesters. In 08 and 09, I was 48, 49 years old. And, 03, kids were still around, but it just seemed like I was able to rededicate my life and refocus on my golf and in those years and get after it. And I really didn't have any pressure. It was everything to gain, nothing to lose, and was able to cut it loose and see what I could do out there. And a lot of good things went my way. I mean, I had some fantastic putting weeks, and normally that's what kind of held me back. I was always halfway decent ball striker, top 10 greens and reg, and total driving, I was always top 10. And so the ball striking part wasn't it. It was always my short game effort. And then it just seemed like whenever my putter woke up, W started coming my way.
Kenny, you've talked recently about taking some time to step back from the game to care for your wife, Sandy, who's been diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's. How is Sandy faring right now?
Yes. 2 years ago, we noticed, my kids came to me and said, something's wrong with Mom. And, I wouldn't think nothing of it at the time, and I wasn't paying much attention. I thought it was just typical blonde. And then after about a few months, they said, really, something is wrong with Mom. So my antennas kind of went up, and I started realizing she started not being able to do things that she's always been able to do. And so I knew there was a problem coming up. And so when I left the Champions Tour 2 years ago, we started chasing the doctors. We started trying to find information. I started going to everybody I could do, to Vanderbilt. We live in Kentucky, but we're not far from Nashville, Tennessee. And I went to some holistic doctors who tried to attack the body and try to figure out, what was causing the Alzheimer's. And so this has been a 2-year process. I'm still trying to figure out to this day, what is the best plan of attack for her. She seems to know everything in the past, but anything current, like if you would tell her to draw a clock, or she can't do it, like she doesn't know her numbers, she just simple things you take for granted, she cannot do it now, and it's very disturbing. It's she's been my soulmate my whole life. We went to kindergarten through grade school together. We got married right out of college. And we've been married 41 years, and to see her change the way she's changed is very disheartening. And I'm just trying to hopefully they come out with something that'll actually slow this disease down, because it's terrible. This is a terrible way to watch someone you love change day to day.
Kenny, why was it important for you to tell Sandy's story? Obviously something you could have kept quiet had you wished.
Well, we need to get it out there. I think, and once I got it out there, I've had lots of people call me. I said, I've heard of this drug. You might need to want to try this. And you realize you're not the only person fighting this problem. There are thousands of people out there who have the same problem that I have, that Sandy has. And I can't get enough information. And I hope, people see this and they'll call me, and somebody will come up with something that can just slow it down enough to where she can be able to enjoy her grandkids and, enjoy the last part of our life. And, it's funny, you work so hard to get there, and then all of a sudden you have to experience this the last half of your life. So I just want it out there. I want people to know, and, I've got a lot of people praying for me. I've had a lot of well-wishers. I have people coming up to me each and every week. I have people coming up to me with ideas. And I'm hoping something will work for her, something that I can give her and that she can take, and it'll bring her back.
Ken, I've seen this with family and friends who are in caregiver roles, and so much of the focus is on the person who has the diagnosis rather than the people who have to care for them. How are you doing in this situation?
It's been very hard. It's been very hard for me to watch her and try to explain to her on certain issues. Like I'll tell you, like when I came here to Texas yesterday, I wrote everything down on a piece of paper for her, just like setting the alarm at our house. It was like, it's 4 numbers and then a 3 to turn it on, then the same 4 numbers and 1 turns it off. And I had the paper, she had the paper in her left hand, and she had the keypad right in front of her. And I said, okay, now set the alarm, turn it on. And she'd look at the paper, and she would look at the keypad. And next thing she knows, she looked at me and she says, I can't do it. And those things hit you the hardest. You realize, oh my goodness, this is happening way faster than I want it to happen. And, I got to get pretty serious about this deal, and I got to get quick about it. I need answers fast, because if she keeps going down this direction, I don't know how much longer she's going to be, coherent with us and be able to function and be able to know who I am. It's devastating just to even think about things like that.
Kenny, you've been a great friend of this game for a long time. A lot of us are thinking about you and Sandy and your entire family. We really appreciate you joining us today.
You got it. Thanks for having us on.
That's Kenny Perry. As he mentioned, met Sandy in kindergarten. They reconnected in college. They have 9 grandchildren. If you've ever met Kenny and Sandy, one of the great couples in our game.